This video is sponsored by JNC Collectibles website at jnccollectibles.com. Be sure to check them out for all your TCG needs, from sealed products to sleeves to playmats. Link is in the description box below. Thank you, and back to the video.
Alright, what's up guys? Josh Kip here with another deck profile for JNC. I won a regional this past weekend. I played Unchained. Really fun deck, really fun event. I'd do it again. But yeah, let's get started with shoutouts. Shout out JNC Collectibles, best team in the game. Shout out our sponsor Dueling Guard, use code JNC5 for 5% off. Shout out Studs. And shout out to DTF for the last second advice. And besides that, let's get right into it. For the main, played 3 Dark Beckoning Beasts. This is better than Torghad now because there's multiple ways to search it, and it's 3 bodies instead of 2. So your Yama can get hand trapped, and you can still end on Rage. But with the other combo, if your Yama got hand trapped, then you just had like Escape, and that's it. So Rage is 2 interruptions by itself. And then the 1 break, Spirit Gate. Open this card like 10 times. I only had 2 Nightmare Thrones, so I only played 2, and the Terraforming. Wish I played the 3rd. It's just nice opening this plus Unchained combo to go into boards. But, I don't know, I guess it worked out, so. And yeah, the 1 Grave Squirmer. Like the theory with this card, if you open up Beckoning Beast plus Throne, or if you open up like these or these, then you get Appaloosa with your Unchained combo. So that's really nice. I made that like 3 times, but that's it for that engine. For the Unchained engine, 3 Ruha, yeah, standard. Abominable. I played the dog. This helps you make the rank 6 easier, and it's also nice in the voiceless because you clear their barrier, which is really easy in this deck because you Shiyama pop it, and if they like Skull Guardian your Shiyama, then you're probably winning the game anyway. So you summon this, and then you target the Saravis, link it off, and then just extend from there. Yeah, it's really nice. Multiple applications. The most is drawing it. And then Shiyama, Shavara. Yeah, not much to say here. I wish Shavara was at 3, but 1's all you need when you open it up a lot. And then Sarama, Rakea. A lot of the boards, if I get hand trapped a lot, I'll end with like Rakea plus like Escape and Rage. And that's like 3 interruptions by itself. It's just a pop, an add back, and another pop. So I don't know, it's follow up, multiple interruptions. Rakea is broken. And it also goes for game under Shifter. I got shifted with Tempai, and I had a Ruha Rakea and just killed him. So that's it for that. And then onto the spells. We played the Unchained spells. 3 Abominations Prison. This card's broken. It's any card in your deck. 3 Chamber. This is better than Escape because it summons back Rage and it summons back Follow Up. Also, it gets like the dog out of your hand. Or against Tempai, I used it to summon an Abominable out of my hand before he could attack with the Chandra, and that won me the game. So yeah, that's cool. This is the way better one than Escape. 3 Pot of Prosperity. This lets you see a whole new 6. I play Board Breakers in this deck, and a lot of your engine pieces, like you have 7 1-card starters plus Prosp, and the odds to open up one of these is really high. So if you like hit any of the other ones, then you just combo. So yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining this. This card's like the most broken card in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! For the defensives, 3 Thrust. This is engine or non-engine, which is why I play 3 and why I really like it in this deck. 3 Talent. This was at 1, but I didn't have a Nightmare Throne, so I played 2, and I didn't like playing 2, so I put a 3rd in. And I'm at 41 cards because of that, but I'll probably drop... I played 3 Dark Ruler, but I'll probably drop this down to 1, put in another Nightmare Throne, and I'll be at 40. I really like the Talent, because since you're playing basically all going second cards, just Talent being able to go first with your lineup is really nice. So I think it's just the most impactful out of all of them. And Dark Ruler is like okay. I think it's good as like a 1-of, but that's it. Like it's niche sometimes off the rest, but you don't really need it. Played 3 Droplet. Voiceless, the Snake Eye board. Usually you drop, or like not usually because it's a one of, but you droplet your opponent to stop their IP with Snake Eye, and then you like rivalry them on their turn. This card's so broken. I played against Fire King. I set 2 past. He Kieran hit the one that wasn't rivalry, and then I flipped rivalry, and he like couldn't do anything, couldn't play, and I beat him because I had rivalry face up. So yeah, 41 in the main. Besides those little changes, deck worked fine. Tokens onto the extra deck. Played 3 Yama. I don't know. Comes up for the combo. Usually, I like with the 1-card combo, you Dark Beckoning Beast into Yama, and then you have to use the Yama. And I don't know. Sometimes I don't like doing that. So if I have an extender, then I'll put another Yama in grave during turn 1. So I'll use one, and I'll have another one, and then I'll have another one for the follow-up turn, and I'll kill them by then. Or if I'm in the grind, because every deck can grind with you. They have really good grind games, so just being able to have like this is 3 cards in one basically. So being able to do this 3 turns in a row just sets you ahead a lot. So that's why I played 3. 2 Soul Rage. Second one comes up sometimes, but use 1 for your combo, add back, and then you summon it off chamber. That's it. But yeah, I guess in the grind game. Super Producer. I summon this card like every game. It's just nice to summon it and like pop, and then use Yama, and then just like Abominable pop before you start committing all your plays. So just being able to clear the board with this and extend just off this 1 card is insane. 1 SP, rage target. I didn't play Unicorn. I decided to play. Well, I guess I'll show that in a minute, but I decided to play a different card. I don't think Unicorn came up. There's a lot of hand traps in this format, so I found myself like using a lot of my cards in my hand, if not all of them, to play through like 2-3 hand traps and end on like a Caesar trap or like rage trap, just a decent board to beat the other like 1 to 2 pushes they have. So I don't know. Maybe it could come up, but I think the other card that I played comes up more, and I'll talk about that in a second. But I played Dark, never summoned this. Phoenix, never summoned this. Anguish, this card's nice, playing into boards. Usually I summon this, and then I'll Shiyama pop it, add back something, and then Yama summon this back. So you get a free body and add back, and you still have the link off and Abomination. So super nice. Apollo, this card's crazy to add to your end board. Unchained Abomination. This card's absurd. Going second, it pops 3 cards, and you just go for a game with it. It's 3k, and you can make it off Anguish, so I don't know, it's like low. It doesn't take a lot of cards to make it, and it just gets rid of a lot of cards by itself, so just this. I want to play 2 because of Snake Eye Cash, but I don't know if there's enough room. This card's super important. If they rip it out of my extra deck, then you have to play weird, but I don't. Yeah, this card's just wild. And then for the XYZs, I played Gin Buster. This is what I played over the Unicorn. There's some hands where you open up if you open up Dark Beckoning Beast plus a Ruha, or Dark Beckoning Beast plus the Shiyama, then you can go for the combo. You pitch the Shavara that you add off Yama. You set a trap, and then you summon Gin Buster, and then you just pop the trap with what's it called? With the extender in hand, and then you just have protection from a hand trap. And yeah, that came up like 3 times. I play against Flu. You summon this, and then you set trap, and that's just game. It beats the 2 pushes. Caesar summon this every game. When you break boards, you summon this, and their follow-up can't beat it. And then Typhon, never summon this, but I didn't play against Branded. Onto the side, 3DD Crow. I actually heard Bill say that Bistios weren't good versus Voiceless, and I expect a lot of people at a regional level to play Voiceless, so I just played Crow. And I played against Snake Eye twice, and I DD crowed their Oak, and I think it won me the game both times because they were just losing a body, losing follow-up off of this one card. So I think this was like too impactful for what it is. So I might play it in the future, but I don't know. Maybe it was just like a one-trick pony. And then I played 3 Mind Control, Change of Heart. These cards are broken into boards. I thought about maining this just to take Appos, take Flamebergs, force the IPs. Yeah, these cards are broken. I played against Amir, and Mind Control took his Aruha, and then normal summon, and then comboed. And then I Mind Control took his Rakea, set a trap, popped it, and just comboed with that. So, yeah, these cards are broken. 2 Lightning Storm Harpies. Set these in versus Snake Eye. Just get rid of like incidental back rows. Plus the field spell. Field spell is quite annoying, and I don't want to waste one of my pops on it. So yeah, just board breakers. I played evenly. I didn't side this in. This is going to be something else. This card isn't good. 3 Skill Drain. This card's broken. I'd summon Caesar and have Skill Drain, and they'd like normal summon Snake Eye Ash, and I'd just like flip Skill Drain and they scoop. Or if they Cosmic it, then I have Caesar to stop the Poplar plus the Ash. So yeah, I like this card a lot. And the barrier for the thrust for Tempai and Voices. Yep, that's all. Yeah, it's Josh Kipp signing out. Peace.